Virginia High School Bearcat football will be on the air in 10 minutes. .5 minutes till airtime. for Virginia High School Bearcat football. Minutes until airtime. One minute to Virginia High School football. Thirty seconds. $15. All right, you guys have fun out there tonight.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's time for Bearcat football from the radio home of Virginia High Athletics. Listening to the Bearcat Kickoff Show on Spreaker Radio, the official stream of Virginia High School football.
Good evening and welcome to Ernie Hicks Stadium in Richlands, Virginia, where the 7-2 Bearcats come calling on the 3-6 Blue Tornado. I'm Dylan Hutton, and with me, my broadcast partner Mark Carr, and along with our statistician Brady Malone. Mark, this is the final regular season game. The Bearcats with a win would likely get to host a playoff game at Gene Malcolm, while the Blue Tornado need a win tonight and a Galax win over Grayson County to make the playoffs. Is this a playoff game in your opinion, nearly a playoff game? How does that feel?
Oh, absolutely, Dylan. You know, you sit here and look at it. Richlands has made the playoffs every year since 1999. We're looking to host our first playoff game since we can't even find win. There's a lot of implications on the game tonight. Richlands has got to win to get in. We got to win to host. Absolutely just a great feel here at Richlands tonight.
Yeah, it's got the big game feel late in the year, and that's exactly what you want. You couldn't ask for anything better. And Richlands, again, 3-6 on the year, but they have played some of the strongest teams in Southwest Virginia, and they've even went over into West Virginia and played Bluefield, who is undefeated. They took Graham to overtime, lost to Marion by 4, only lost to Union by 9, and the combined records of the 6 teams that they've lost to, 52-3. What sticks out to you the most about the Blue Tornado on film?
Man, this is a team that just does not quit. It seems like every situation they get in, they always do what they have to do to be right there in it. Honestly, we got to get out to a quick start early and hold them down and beat them here early.
Yeah, this is a Richlands team that on the season they've played really, really well in the fourth quarter, 73-56. They're outscoring opponents, but they're also playing really good defense early in the game. They've only allowed 23 first-quarter points in 9 games this year. So they're the kind of team that can hang with you. And you got to get off to a quick start, sort of get them off pace, and hopefully take the momentum early, especially here on senior night in Richlands, a very tough place to play.
Oh, yeah. Golly, I walked into Taco Bell and felt like I was getting eyeballed from across the room.
Yep, he didn't wear a jacket. He just went in with the V on his chest, and you never know. So the Bearcat defense played a big part in last week's win over Marion. Mark forced 2 turnovers, got 2 interceptions on the night, and then, of course, held the Scarlet Hurricane to 1 for 7 on 4th down. Big in that aspect. What do you expect tonight out of the defense?
Honestly, with the way you played last week, you have to expect it again. Marion's a very, very tough offense. You held them to about half of what they had going into the season, throughout the course of the season, actually. You have to expect that again. You don't have that kind of game, and it just dies out early in the year, or late in the year, but in this situation. Yeah,
like they say, though, defense does travel, so hopefully the defense made the trip up the road here to Richlands, 59 miles away from Virginia High School. And with that, let's take you to the last Bearcat game recap. Virginia High 13-7 win over previously undefeated Marion. They won a defensive slugfest in front of a packed Gene Malcolm last Friday night. It was senior night. They held a Marion offense that averaged 37 points a game to just 7. And like I said just a second ago, held them to 1 for 7 on 4th down. After a scoreless first quarter in which both teams would be unable to convert on 4th down, and Bobby Medley actually got an interception in that first quarter, the second quarter was more fruitful, especially for the Cats. With 8 minutes to go on 3rd and long, Jamie Lathrop lobbed the ball 38 yards into the end zone for Lane Carroll to make an amazing over-the-shoulder sliding touchdown grab to make it 6-0. The extra point was missed. Virginia High would tag on 7 more points on a 66-yard touchdown pass from Lathrop to Carroll on a post route to make it 13-0 going into halftime against the Hurricanes. Third quarter went the same way as the first, scoreless until the end of the third. Marion get a little momentum there going in to the fourth quarter. Kelby Ford, their senior running